Good afternoon, students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Stay safe and sound at home. Welcome to CCS online class. You know, the day before yesterday, we observed International Workers' Day or May Day. In our today's class, we will know the origin and the significance of this day. Now, let's start our today's class. International Workers' Day or May Day. International Workers' Day, also known as Labor Day, in most countries and often referred to as May Day, is a celebration of laborers and the working classes that is promoted by the international labor movement and occurs every year on May Day. That means 1st May. While it may belong to a tradition of spring festivals, the date was chosen in 1889 for political reasons by the Marxist International Socialist Congress, which met in Paris and established the Second International as a successor to the earlier International Working Men's Association. They adopted a resolution for a great international demonstration in support of working class demands for the 8-hour day. The date had been chosen by the American Federation of Labor to continue an earlier campaign for the 8-hour day in the United States, which had culminated in the Haymarket Affair, which occurred in Chicago on 4th May 1886. May Day subsequently became an annual event. In 1904, Sixth Conference of the Second International called on all Social Democratic Party organizations and trade unions of all countries to demonstrate energetically on the 1st of May for the legal establishment of the 8-hour day, for the class demands of the proletariat, and for universal peace. The 1st of May is a national public holiday in many countries across the world, in most cases as International Workers' Day or a similar name. Some countries celebrate a Labor Day on other dates significant to them, such as the United States and Canada, which celebrate Labor Day on the first Monday of September. On 21 April 1856, Australian stonemasons in Victoria undertook a mass stoppage as part of the 8-hour workday movement. It became a yearly commemoration inspiring American workers to have their first stoppage. 1st May was chosen to be International Workers' Day to commemorate the 1886 Haymarket Affair in Chicago. In that year, beginning on 1st May, there was a general strike for the 8-hour workday. On 4th May, the police dispersed a public assembly in support of the strike. When an unidentified person threw a bomb, the police responded by firing on the workers. The event led to the deaths of 7 police officers and at least 38 civilians. 60 Polish officers were injured, as were 150 civilians. Hundreds of labor leaders and sympathizers were later rounded up and 4 were executed by hanging after a trial that was seen as a miscarriage of justice. The following day on 5th May is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The state militia fired on a crowd of strikers, killing 7, including a schoolboy and a man feeding chickens in his yard. In 1889, a meeting in Paris was held by the First Congress of the Second International, following a proposal by Raymond Levins that called for international demonstration on the 1890 anniversary of the Chicago protest. On 1st May 1890, the call encouraged May Day demonstration took place in the United States and most countries in Europe. Demonstrations were also held in Chile and Peru. May Day was formally recognized as an annual event at the International Second Congress in 1891. Subsequently, the May Day riots in 1894 occurred. The International Socialist Congress Amsterdam 1904 called on all Social Democratic Party organizations and trade unions of all countries to demonstrate energetically on the 1st of May for the legal establishment of the 8-hour day, for the class demands of the proletariat, and for universal peace. The Congress made it mandatory upon the proletarian organizations of all countries to stop work on 1st May, wherever it is possible without injury to the workers. In the United States and Canada, a September holiday called Labor or Labor Day was first proposed in the 1880. In 1882, Matthew Marguerite, a machinist, first proposed a Labor Day holiday on the first Monday of September while serving as a secretary of the Central Labor Union of New York. Others argue that it was first proposed by Peter J. Marguerite of the American Federation of Labor in May 1882. After witnessing the annual Labor Festival held in Toronto, Canada, in 1887, Oregon was the first state of the United States to make it an official public holiday. By the time it became an official federal holiday in 1894, 30 United States officially celebrated Labor Day. Thus, by 1887, in North America, Labor Day was an established official holiday, but in September, not on 1st May. May Day has been a focal point for demonstration by various socialist, communist, and anarchist groups since the Second International. May Day is one of the most important holidays in communist countries such as China, North Korea, Cuba, and the former Soviet Union countries. May Day celebrates in these countries typically feature elaborate workplace parades, including displays of military hardware and soldiers. In 1955, the Catholic Church dedicated 1st May to Saint Joseph the Worker. Saint Joseph is the patron saint of workers and craftsmen, among others. Today, the majority of countries around the world celebrate a Workers' Day on 1st May.